For Virginia Tech supporters, they now hope that the 2017 college football season, which got underway tonight with a redshirt freshman at quarterback, ends exactly like the last season Virginia Tech had, which started with a redshirt freshman quarterback. Tonight, Josh Jackson put up 336 total yards and 2 total touchdowns. The number 21 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, coming away with a 31-24 season-opening victory over the number 22 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, here at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The two old Big East rivals getting back together on the gridiron for the first time in 12 years, and the big story, the redshirt freshman quarterback Josh Jackson, the first quarterback to begin a Virginia Tech season as a freshman since Michael Vick back in 1999. And remember, the Hokies made the national championship game after that 1999 season. And here tonight, Josh Jackson looked a little bit like Michael Vick. 235 yards passing and a touchdown, 15 of 26 completions to attempts. He also had over 100 yards of rushing, 101 yards of rushing, and a rushing touchdown. His biggest play of the game came on the ground, a 46-yard run midway through the fourth quarter, which got him down to the West Virginia 2-yard line. And 2 plays later, Trayvon McMillan, a 3-yard touchdown run for the game-winning score. But the Virginia Tech defense had to come away with a couple of big stops after that touchdown, and they did just that as West Virginia drove inside of Virginia Tech's 20-yard line at the very end of the game. But the Hokies able to stop 2 passes into the end zone on the final 2 plays of the game, and Virginia Tech coming away with the emotional 31-24 victory over West Virginia. And after the game, we got a chance to hear from one of the players who made life easier for Josh Jackson at quarterback, wide receiver Cam Phillips. 7 catches, 138 yards, and he caught the touchdown pass that Josh Jackson threw in the ball game. And I got to ask him in the post-game press conference how surprised he was at the emotionally charged atmosphere here at FedEx Field. And we also heard from him about how impressed he was with his redshirt freshman quarterback.
I was really surprised to see, all the fans there. Not all of the fans, but, I really didn't see an empty seat. And, that's even in the nosebleeds. But I think that was one of the most exciting games I've been a part of. Just back and forth, momentum shifts. It came down to the wire. And, that was really exciting. Just, us coming together as a team, people not knowing what to expect from us being a young group. But, I think we can do something really special this year. Yeah, I mean, you can say that just because, that was his first game. But, if you talk to him or you're around him, he acts much more mature than, a freshman. So, I wasn't surprised that he was composed, made the right decisions. Didn't try to do too much, but, just enough. And, I love the way he played. And I said it earlier, I think, he can have a really great year this year.
As for the West Virginia Mountaineers, they also were starting a new quarterback to begin the 2017 season, the former University of Florida quarterback Will Grier, and he had a pretty good game, especially in the second half. Overall, 31 of 53 for 371 yards. He threw for 3 touchdowns. He did throw an interception, that coming in the first half. Grier's main man in the ball game, Gary Jennings, 13 catches for 189 yards. He caught a touchdown pass in the ball game, but it was not enough as Virginia Tech retains the Black Diamond Trophy, although it took 12 years to officially defend the Black Diamond Trophy. But they do defend their trophy, and they retain the trophy after an emotional 31-24 win over West Virginia. So stay tuned to A Lot of Sports Talk and ALotofSportsTalk.com. The written recap of this game is below this video if you are on ALotofSportsTalk.com right now. We will be back in New York City tomorrow. Well, actually, later today for continuing coverage of the 2017 U.S. Open on Labor Day. And also we will have coverage of the 2017 WNBA playoffs, which start on Tuesday. So once again, our final score here, the number 21 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, 31. The number 22 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, 24. From FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, my name is Adesina Koiki for ALotofSportsTalk.com.